What's up, guys? Marky Mark here in Dipolog, Philippines. Guys, I'm gonna tell you, here lately I've been craving not craving, but I've been wanting some American dishes, some American food. There is a restaurant somewhere not too far from me that's owned by a foreigner that has all American food. And I met this guy about 2 months ago, and he invited me there to his restaurant, but I've never gone. But I understand that it's still in business, so I may go there. But I told Lynn that I was going to fix her some pancakes tomorrow, American breakfast with pancakes, eggs, and whatnot. And so while I was laying in bed, because I wasn't having a great day today, guys. Today was one of my not so good days, but I feel a little bit better now. I got me some rest, but then when I woke up, I said, I want some I want some pancakes. So we purchased this today at Safeway. Or is it Save More? Save More, I believe it is. Yeah, Save More. We purchased this. I said, look, I want the instant kind, the kind where you just add water. And that's what this is, just add water. So it's been a long time, but I'm going to whip together an American breakfast. I'm going to turn my thingy-majiggy on here. And I'm going to move kind of fast because I am recording this. So who knows what's going to happen. Man, that thing's getting hot already. So I'm going to move quickly. I'm going to fix me some eggs right here. Fix me some eggs here. I just put them in this little cup here like that. Man, that thing is heating up fast. Maybe turn it down just a itty bit. But yeah, I've been wanting some American food. And so now that we've got this pancakes, I'm still going to fix her some pancakes tomorrow morning. But I am going to do a test run. I'm going to do a little test run on my American breakfast that I'm going to fix her in the morning. And see how it goes. Put a little pepper. I like to add my pepper and salt before I actually put it in the pan. And got to be very careful with that salt there. Like so. Yeah, so pancakes, man. Pancakes and eggs is what I was kind of wanting. I'll fix my eggs. Well, no, you know what? Let me go ahead and do my eggs now. Do my eggs. Get that ready. So, but yeah, I hope you guys are doing good. I was in Polanco yesterday and had a good time there, as I always do with the family and everything there at the house. But I'm back home now. I'm back home here in Dipolog. Even though this is a non-stick pan, guys, even though it's a non-stick pan, I still like to add a smidgen or a capful. I just do a little capful of this corn oil, just a smidgen, and just kind of do it like that. Just a smidgen. And yeah. So I hope you guys are doing well. I'm at a time right now. I did release 2 more videos, not counting this one. But I'm really just kind of waiting for YouTube, to say, hey, you're a legit channel, and we're gonna allow you to monetize, which would be great because I'm a talker anyway, and if you're gonna be a talker, you might as well get paid to talk, right? Might as well get paid to talk. So what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna do my egg first. But at the same time, I'm going to go ahead and mix my pancakes here. Grab me another little cup here. Get me a spoon. I just use another fork. And so with this one, we just add water. I tell you what, the plastic, when you're in the Philippines, the paper bags are crap. I'm going to go ahead and tell you. The paper bags are crap. And that's not saying nothing bad about the Philippines, because everybody in the Philippines knows that their paper bags are crap. But their plastic, man, they got some of the best plastic in the universe. And so I just stopped trying to rip open their plastic, and I just use scissors. I'm not even going to attempt to rip open this plastic because, man, it is hard getting their food out of something plastic. I don't know what kind of plastic they use, but man, it's like almost like they don't want you to get to the product. But anyhow, we're gonna start off with the eggs here. I'm gonna do them scrambled, slightly scrambled are the eggs. I did 2 eggs here. Turn this down a smidgen. I'll cook my eggs slow because I need to go ahead and whip up my pancakes here. So I cut this end open. I'm gonna go ahead and pour some of this pancake mix, and I'm gonna see how the Philippine pancakes taste. How as compared to American pancakes. I'm only gonna make one. I don't like my pancakes too thick. I know everybody likes thick and fluffy. I'm not the thick and fluffy kind of guy. I like my pancakes to be a little bit, not thin, but in the middle. You know what I'm saying? This is the water machine right here that we have. Right there. And so I'm just going to add my water right there. I might be able to show you guys how it works. Some of y'all know in the Philippines because y'all use these, but this is for my American friends. So let me turn it up like that. So yeah, this is what, actually I didn't buy this. This is actually lens. Just push that little button right there and it comes out like that. And then cut it off. So that's that. So let's get back to the eggs. Let's get back to the eggs. I'm adjusting my tripod here, guys, so you guys can see everything. Okay, let's see. Is that good? Maybe I need to raise it up one. Right there? Right there, maybe? How's that? Yeah, okay. All right, let me flip and dip this bad boy over. What I normally do is cut it in half. Once it does like that, I'll cut it in half. I don't try to flip the whole thing. That way I won't have a disaster. I just kind of cut it in half. And then I flip. I feel like this is a cooking show. Then I flip just half over, that half. And then I flip this half. Just the way I've done it all my life when I started attempting to cook when I was a kid. So there's my 2 eggs there. Let those finish up, and let's see how my pancakes are doing. I might have put too much water in here. I might need to add some more pancake mix. I think I do. It's too watery. It's too watery. Let's just add some more here. Then you guys can see my big old pan. Now I make a big pancake because usually I like to make one big pancake, one big one. All right, now I got the thickness the way I want it. Let me turn this light on too here. There we go. I usually turn my fan on, but because I'm talking to you guys, I'm not going to turn the fan on. I just need a smidget, little bit. Well, do I? No, I don't need any more water. I think that's perfect. So I just kind of mix that up there. Okay, like that. All right, I'm gonna put my eggs. You know what? I think I'm gonna use a bigger plate because, let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna use this plate right here for my main course. So I'm just gonna throw my eggs in here. There we go. Throw my eggs on this plate here for right now. And then we're gonna get down with the pancakes. Guys, when I was a kid, when I say a kid, I mean like 8 years old, 9, 10, like that. I didn't know, because my mom used to make pancakes all the time. I didn't know, I'll put a little bit more corn oil in here, guys. Like I said, even though it's a non-stick pan, I just always feel like I just like to have a little bit of something extra. But yeah, when I was 8, 9, 10 years old, I I didn't know, I knew what pancakes were because my mother would fix pancakes all the time. But I did not know how to say it. And I always thought that everybody was saying panty cakes. You know, like panties, like what a girl wears, a woman, you know, panties, right? Underwear. And I always thought it was panty cakes. And I'd get up in the morning, I said, Mom, can we have some panty cakes today? And she never corrected me, right? They never corrected me. And for years, guys, from probably 2 years, from the time I was 8 to 10 years old, I called pancakes panty cakes. And then finally, I don't know if somebody told me or if I saw it on a box or something. I don't remember that part. But I do remember when I realized, that's how I check the temperature on my pan, guys. I just use my hand, like, okay, it's ready. But that was when I realized, guys, that it's not panty cakes, it's pancakes. And I actually had to practice how to say pancakes because I always said panty cakes for so many years. That's just a quick little story, man. My quick little story there. So I'm going to pour this the way I used to make it when I was in North Carolina. And I just kind of make a little circular motion like that. Try to get it as round as possible. Try to get all of it out of the device here, the cup here. And now we're making my panty cake or pancake. So, yeah. So I'm just doing a dry run here, guys, because I want to make sure I make them nice. In the morning, I want to make sure I make it really nice. Yeah. So this is my, oh, they said that there was some maple syrup. See, there's maple syrup inside. So let's see what the maple syrup inside is. Oh, okay, that's pretty decent. That's like kind of like what they have in the States. They do have maple syrup inside. You know what? I'm going to use that one. Go ahead and use that one. Or should I put it in the refrigerator? I'm putting it in the refrigerator. I'm going to save that one. Because what I did was I actually, we bought, this is what it looks like in the Philippines, guys. This is what it looks like. Old Clara Old pancake syrup. And I wanted maple syrup, 350 ml. So, yeah. So I'm going to use this. And I'm going to put this one in the refrigerator. Matter of fact, let me do that now. Wow, let me turn this up a little bit. So, yeah. So y'all know how panty cakes work, right? You leave it on there until it's starts bubbling, right? But I'm going to show y'all what I like to do. This is how I make my pancakes. If you like butter or margarine, I'm going to show you how I do it, okay? So I'm going to put this back up here in the cabinet. Put this in the refrigerator. And, okay, it's starting to bubble a little bit. Can you all see right here? Starting to bubble a little bit. That's what I want. So normally what I do is while it's trying to bubble, I just kind of go around the edge a little bit and try to get the feel of how done it is. But I got a nice circle like I like there, guys. A nice circle like I like. So I'm gonna let that keep bubbling a bit. And then I'm gonna show y'all the extra little touch that I do because I like the buttery flavor. I like for my pancake to have that buttery flavor. I like for it to be nice and golden brown. This is my first time using this cake mix, so I don't know if it's gonna do like the cake mix does in the United States or not, but we'll see. Okay, I hope I can take this plastic off. Like I said, man, when they put plastic on stuff in the Philippines, they lock it in for life. I'm telling you. Okay, this is pretty simple. That's good. They want us to get to the syrup, but nothing else. Yeah. Looks like they want us to get to the syrup. See if there's something under here. Yeah, got the little lid here. Pull this off. Yeah, I'll tell you what, the pancake definitely smells good. It definitely smells good. Okay, the holes are coming in now. Okay, there we go. Got that. All right. So now, I'm gonna start going around the edges just a little bit. Okay, already this cake mix is different. It's not doing the way it does in the States. Already I'm seeing a difference. Just a bit difference. Because I'm trying to check under it to see if it's starting to turn golden brown. But when I try to check under the edge, the pancake's trying to break apart. You know, this turning golden brown, but it's trying to, and that's why I wanted to do a test run to make sure to see if the pancake mix here was a little bit different. And I believe it is. It is. And it looks like it's even getting smaller too as it cooks. And that doesn't happen in the States. So I'm going to get adjusted, but I'm going to master the panty cake here in the Philippines. All right, so let's see if we can get this to work correctly. It should not be stuck to the pan because I added some oil. Okay, a little bit dark there, but now, so here's what I do, guys. Here's what I do. So I get my butter now. It is kind of soft right now, which is good. I set it out. I get my margarine and I cut some margarine off, and what I like to do is butter up my pancake before I put it on my plate. I rub it across like that. And when you do that, start on the edges. Start rubbing it on the edges first. Now this is just my trick. Everybody has their own little thing they do. But I rub it around the edges first while it's finishing up on the back side. And what that does is, I like that little crunch. You know when you cut your pancake on the edge and you get that little, it's like a little crunch you get. Oh my God, it's so good. You can actually see it. You can see it kind of sizzling right there, guys. Can you see it? Kind of sizzling right there. Can y'all see that? Right there. That's what's going to cause that crispy spot. So I'm going to just kind of rub my butter. And this way I don't have to add butter. I don't have to add any butter on it once I put it on my plate. I need just a little bit more. Just a smidgen more. Okay, that's all I need right there. And that's it, guys. So I've already buttered it. I promise you the edges are going to be a little bit crispy. I love that. So that's just a little trick that I do when I make pancakes, which I used to call panty cakes when I was what? 8 years old or something like that. I'll tell you something else too. When I was a kid, folks used to pick at me because I used to get my T's and my P's mixed up. Kind of like the Filipinos, their F's are P's, their P's are F's. Well, I used to get my S's like Sam, S's and my T's. And my P's, mixed up. And so there was this old commercial that used to come on TV, because back in the 70s and all, guys, you know, they had lyrics for everything, little jingles, they call them. And there was a product out called SpaghettiOs. I guess SpaghettiOs are still out. Okay, the bottom of it looks good, guys. So I'm just going to go ahead and put this on my big plate here. There's my one pancake that I wanted. That's good. I'm going to turn this off. Unplug it. This is my little portable stove here that I got. There we go, right there. But yeah, I used to get my my T's and my P's. My T's and my P's mixed up. And so there was this lyric jingle about SpaghettiOs. And I'm going to sing it to you. They used to say, and if you guys remember this, put it in the comments. I don't know where I'm going to post this, on YouTube or Facebook. I don't know which one. Maybe both. But the song used to go like this. Meatballs, excuse me. It used to go, meatball SpaghettiOs you eat with a spoon. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Meatball SpaghettiOs you eat with a spoon. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Well, I got my T's and my P's mixed up. So I used to sing, meatball SpaghettiOs you eat with a spoon. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Yeah, so I don't know. And my mom used to laugh at me. Everybody would laugh at me. They said, Mark, it's spoon, not stoon. And I had to practice. But anyway, that's just a little, I don't know what got me on that story. But hey, I'm just spending some time with you guys. Hope you're enjoying this. Hold on a second, guys. Yo, so that's my breakfast, everybody. Or not breakfast, that's my, I guess this would be called my dinner, right? This is my dinner, so here's my syrup. I'm gonna bring you guys along with me. I'm gonna turn this around, bring you guys along with me, and we are going to eat our dinner. We're gonna eat our dinner. Gotta bring the syrup. I'll go ahead and turn this fan on now. Put it on 1. There we go. Cut this lights off for a second. So that's it, guys. Oh, no, there is one more thing. There's one more thing. Let me do that while I'm here. I want to go and I've got some milk, guys. I want to show you all this milk. It is so good. I don't know if this milk is in the States yet or not. My stepmom told me she was going to look for it because I showed it to her. But this milk is called Selecta. That's what it is in the Philippines, Selecta. And it's creamy milk. I didn't know they made creamy milk, okay? And because I love the taste of vanilla, and it almost tastes like there's a little bit of vanilla in it. But it's low fat, because I always drink 2% right there. So it's low fat, Selecta, creamy milk, right? New and improved creamy goodness. And it comes out a little bit thicker. Comes out a little bit thicker. But guys, this milk tastes delicious. Oh shoot. Okay, that's all I'm gonna get. This milk tastes delicious, guys. So if you like milk, I would highly recommend. I'm gonna leave my butter out because I gotta make some pancakes in the morning. So I'm just gonna leave it out so it's soft. I don't like it to get hard. There. Yep. So yeah. So you haven't tried it and you like milk, you definitely want to give this a try here, guys. Give that a try. Alrighty, so now we can take our syrup, our milk, and get ready to eat our dinner. Oh shit, I'm sorry guys, shoot. I was walking too fast and I won't cry over spilt milk, but I spilled some milk, a little bit, but I won't cry over it. All right, let me see what I can do here to turn this around. But I hope you guys are doing great. Let's see here. Let's see. Is that do it there? How's that? Is that okay? Bring it down a little bit. There we go. All right, so got my milk, got my pancake, got my syrup, and there was one more thing I was gonna get. What was it? Don't remember. But anyway, guys, this is my dinner for tonight. Oh, let's put some syrup on this pancake here. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. I know I'm a diabetic and I'm not supposed to be doing all this syrupy stuff. Oh, I know what I was gonna do since I said I was a diabetic. Let me push this up a little bit. And I gotta check my blood sugar. Got to check the sugar roll. I gotta check the sugar roll. Okay, I'm back. So let's see. I know it's a little bit high because we this morning we ate out at a restaurant and I forgot to check my sugar then. And I know it went up, so guys, don't be surprised if we see 300. I know that's not good. So y'all don't fuss at me. I'm gonna do better. There's my little machine there. I don't know how well y'all can see it because there is a glare coming in from the window. But let's just see what the old sugar is before I let y'all go. See what the old sugar is. Let's see. See what the sugar is. All right, it's counting down. Y'all tell me what it is. What's that? Ah, okay. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be. 208. 208. Yeah. So I'm going to give myself 3 units of insulin. 3 units of insulin, and then I will commence to eating. 3 units of insulin. Let me grab my insulin, guys, before I let you go. I gotta go ahead and get this done so I don't forget stuff. Hold on. Y'all, hold on 1 second. And I do have water also, guys. I do have water. Okay? All right. Be right back. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take some insulin in my belly. 3 units. Some of y'all are probably on this, right? So you know what's about to go down. But so this is my little insulin pen. They told me that they don't have these in the Philippines. I don't know, but once I run out of this, I think I'm on Humalog. Once I run out, I'm gonna have to start getting some from the pharmacy here. Get the doctor to write the prescription for what I'm taking. But anyway, I'm gonna take 3 units. It has a little dial here, guys. Wait, move that out the way. If you can see that little, there we go. You can see that little dial, and it's on 0. And so what I want to do, and there's the little needle, is just simply turn it up to 3, because I'm taking 3 units, and you'll hear it click. Listen. 1, 2, 3. 3 clicks. So it's on 3 right there. And so all I do is take my thumb and I press it right there. Press it down, and it will push out the insulin into my fatty tissue, which I'm going to do it on my belly here, on the side of my belly. So let me do this real quick. Get some juicy juice fat here. Stick it directly in, squeeze the 3 units in, pull it straight out, and now you'll see that it's on 0. So the 3 units are in my body, and that should do it. That should do it. All right, guys, that is the adventure of Marky Mark fixing him some dinner, 1 pancake with maple syrup, some scrambled eggs, some good old creamy milk, some water. That's it. Y'all stay safe. Keep your head on the swivel. And don't you trust anybody 100%.